Thanks for watching. We're going to be putting in a pre-pitch. That's a slope, pre-pitch slope. For those of you guys who are beginners and don't understand about pre-pitch and quick pitch, that is a quick pitch kit, and this is a pre-pitch stick. Oh, sorry, pre-pitch kit. A lot of people don't explain that on YouTube. That's why I'm making this video. There are two different things. Some people don't put in a pre-slope, pre-pitch. Some people don't do it. A lot of professionals think it's not necessary. I'm putting one in. This is my home. I want to make sure it's done right to perfection. And if it's going to cost me 30, 40 bucks, I'm putting it in so I got a good slope under my PVC liner. And that's where this one goes, under the PVC liner. This one goes above the PVC liner. So that's what we're going to be going over. And to put in a pre-pitch, you could do it several different ways. This is my way. I've done about 10 of these, and this is the way I do them. I'm going to put in tar paper. This is the same stuff they use for roofing. Going to put that down over here. Then we're going to tack it down. After we tack it down, we're going to put in some wired lathe. The sheet that I got, it's enough to do this and then some. About $7. They sell it at Home Depot, Menards, everybody sells it. So you put the lathe down, then you tack that down. Then you put these in, then we're going to put the screws in. And you're going to go in the pattern as seen here. And once you got that in, then we're going to mix up our mortar bed, and we're going to spread it out, maybe with a float or some type of trowel stick. And once we got in there, what this pre-slope does is allows the shower pan that goes on top of it to direct the water into the drain and out of the pipes, and not to go anywhere else. So that's what the pre-slope's about. Some people disagree, say it's not necessary. I'm doing it. I don't care what you say. I always do it when I do it. So keep watching. Don't know what the tar paper is about. If you have OSB and you just lay down your mortar, the water from there won't let it dry correctly. It'll start to splinter and you can end up with cracking. So that's why we're putting tar paper down first. Put a little liquid nails behind this because I can't use a staple gun or a tacker, being that I have backer board on the floor, but this will work just fine. Wired mesh lathe is going to add support just like rebarb does to concrete. One more thing, if you guys are wondering why I'm barefoot, it's because this is called Hillbilly Barefoot Shower Pan Quick Pitch. That, use a side grinder. I just got sick of it and want to get my side grinder for the last 6 inches. I was being lazy. Pre-pitch sticks that I got off eBay for about 30 bucks. And it says goof proof shower, whatever you want to call it, pre-pitch. A lot of names for it. So got that. Got 6 pieces. You can easily see how the pattern is going to go in. So I got a long shower that way. I'm going to do an X right there and 2 in the center. And when they come, you gotta actually split them in the center. I'm gonna use my side grinder and separate these pieces. I'm going to place each tip of the stick and make sure that you got a 1/2 inch around your drain. This piece is not the piece you cut. You reverse mark them, and you are going to cut them on the fat end. 3-pitch comes with a bunch of screws. I got 2 drills. I'm going to pre-drill the hole into the backer board through the subfloor, and that's going to hold this mesh down. 3-pitch sticks have a spot for you to drill into. See how they're countersunk? That's where you're going to want to put it. Make sure you have them underneath that. What I mean by that is flush underneath so it doesn't cut your PVC line out. Into backer board, make sure that you put on a masonry bit or you won't be able to get through it.